Music cut, and we have a level W fight. We have up, middle, up, middle, up. And hopefully in a moment I will see a level 180 person. Where is team, or Temerai or something, where is he? Prep Squad. Gönn ich mir. Winter Outfit. Logo. Go to the South HQ. Jup. There we go, Admincam working. That was actually a thing I was scared about, that Admincam might not work. But everything is beautiful. And speaking of beautiful, we are playing here on this cursed map of Stalingrad. How many frames do we have? 79, that's alright for me. 79, visual filters on and streaming, 100 players, that's alright. Then again, nobody's shooting right now, nobody's doing anything. They are being lazy boys, so we'll see how that goes in a moment. What a quiet little ride. Beep boop. Nobody. They're very serious. They might be all on Discord, let's be fair. That's gonna be a fun one at least. You know, be getting railway crossing. I would normally say, oh, I haven't had that point in ages, but in this case I have none of these points for ages. L-shaped house, Pavlos house. Pavlos house is gonna be sexy. That's a cool point to fight over. If Greyhounds manage to get railway crossing and then be able to attack Pavlos house. Else we're gonna see a fight over Yellow House, but for now we're gonna see the fight that is up here in the north of Stalingrad. And these nerds are not very talkative. Is there another group I can join? Maybe there's some more chatty fuckers over here. Maybe. The maybe is probably. And Marvin is our commander of the night tonight. Look at that. But also, while we're waiting here, we have familiar faces on both sides, which I did forget to actually show off at the start, didn't I? God damn it, Altberg. We have familiar faces here. We have on that side, Marvin is the commander, that's fine. We have Postal, we have Ulani, Alex, Cheese, yes. Little Bertel also playing Voragon, Cadaver, Meinert, Nubi, Schuberto. You have all the faces here. Düsentriebchen, Weidemilch, ja. Kleriker, Joe, the far bit the nicest other. All the people here, and even the naughty man with the changed name. God damn it. And little doctor there as well. I see all the people.
Make them suffer.
Ja.
Oh. Wenn Altberg hier ist, das kann so, der Truck wird uns helfen, nein.
Ah, wird schon gut gehen, Viel Glück, Jungs.
Danke.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The thing is, I just wish them good luck. The thing is, are we gonna see... Oh god, we're gonna see something fun, aren't we? Alright, Trip is up there with a potential rocket. I think I just had an explosion. No, I might be wrong. Okay. All good. Wobbly. Trip nearly getting fling off there. There we go. We make our way to railway crossing. Railway crossing, annoying little point, but that is, you know, the case with everything. At least it's not the mid or the south section, which is so unbelievably open and painful. At least we're getting a nice fight over railway crossing. That's alright with me. Bit more condensed, bit more fun. And we get a trip rocket maybe even. Ha! Or we might not get a trip rocket. So Düsentriebchen was right with me being a bad omen, being on the truck. Because right now everybody perished on that thing and was behind it, which is fun. But welcome everybody to the beauty that is... Huh. Soviets... Not gonna lie, I should have streamed for WTH here tonight. Because we have so barely any, you know, place as the Soviets on stream. But it is what it is, and what it is right now is the clash of two big names in the Hell Let Loose community. Hell Let Loose community. On PC at least. Maybe someday we're gonna see WTH and Greyhounds also on the console, make their way and annoy everybody. But right now, they can annoy each other. Mostly with Greyhounds now in the north, pushing in heavy. I say heavy slightly is probably the rather good term here. Bonnie, Bertel, Dean, Killhouse making their way. Dark Cookie taking potches from the side on the left towards the north against Dean and Co. The little T7. Is it a T70? Is it a T60? The light Soviet tank. There we go. Being in cover right now. And at the moment, it's the only battle being alive with the hard cap. That being said, people are closing in. But they have to cross an open area here. And that's gonna be really problematic. I think that's a T-34 we're gonna see here in a second. It smells... No, it's a T-70. A second T-70 coming. And you might have already imagined that that is gonna go to WTH. Unless there is some magic here from atop the hills. From maybe in Yellow House. Something like that. That would be swell. But right now, that is what we have. Certainly didn't help Greyhounds that they lost the majority of their players on that initial launch here on the hard cap. Losing that many people on the initial start is just a nightmare. But we're gonna see in a moment if the Greyhounds are able to wake up from this. Maybe it's gonna be a 30-minute match and I can go back to recording Elsenborn Rich stuff. I do not hope so. I hope for a lovely 90-minute match with 5,000 recaps. That would actually be cool. I do see some shelling of the Panzer IV here. With a... Is that the light tank? Is that the Bliatmobile? Bliatmobile destroyed by Pain there. The lovely light... Sorry, the recon tank of the Russians. The, oh, what is it called? The BTA? BA-10? There's like 3-4 versions that are like known mostly. I did a Man of War video about that vehicle. Of all 3 variants. Well, of all 4 variants, but still. That I'm that game. Either way, sorry, I was sidetracked there with that vehicle. Railway crossing in the hands of WTH here. Kinda expected, at least when you saw the initial clash of them perishing. Can we just get Trotje shot, team killed or something? That's all Trotje, goddammit. Alright. Now the vehicle goes down, but that is alright, that is fine. They still are fighting here. Greyhounds are still around the train area. I can put some people in the promise, of course. The T-70 is here that are hiding in plain sight. And sometimes in cover. We'll check on the map right now. Big, chunky bunch of people up here on E3. But also a nice wave overall down the hillside here. But nobody really going into the train area? Into the track area, that's the word. I'm a bit worried about the south here. But it might work out for the Greyhounds, we will see. One little peek. At that point, though, do we see any WTH nerds make their way? I definitely see 1 nerd at least. 2 nerds. But they're not able to cross. Okay, Venigan Alf trying their revenge shot, that's fine. And then again, Yellow House is still so far away. What a map this is. Such a focus, kind of just so many square roads, just everything is just orderly next to each other. What a weird one. Oh well. But as you can see right now, nothing to worry about. They're fine. I'm actually go a bit more south just to check. Aha! Moglari, the recruit, former DC, XD, and others player, make his way here and now being an annoying little fucker in the south. Alright. So WTH already setting up a potential push here in the south against Yellow House, but we're gonna return to that when that becomes an issue. Whoop. Mad City. Last one to hold here. Little Schnapper already getting shot there. Clearly cheats and stream hacks and sniper traps. Yes. Interesting outfit. I rarely get to see the, you know, the Soviet outfits. So it's fun seeing them once in a while. You hit something? Gonna go in a moment again. Yeah, I think we're good. WTH pushing slightly onto the wall area here. But that is gonna be a long, long fight here with lots of... Hey, let's watch this area. Oh, they're coming. Shot. Death. It's not really an area where you have a lot of change very quickly, is it? It's one of those areas here where you have to fight, and anytime you peek, you're gonna get shot from somebody up there in cover. Yeah. Yep, that's what I mean. And then grenades get rolled over, and then you might... That's a garrison. And then you might have some trouble. But that is what happening in the middle area. What is happening up here? I smell an explosion. Is it an important one? It's, what is that? AT cannon! Soviet AT cannon got destroyed. Interesting spot there. Also think I heard a garrison. I heard something. Sorry, I was slightly sidetracked. Let's go up with this guy. Let's have a look at the situation here right now. This is railway crossing. And right now you see it, that's a lot of red. Greyhounds have to cut through a lot of red meat here. WTH holding down the forefront very heavily. That is gonna be a spicy one. Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of explosions. Might do well with a bombing run. And since they're German, they can actually use a bombing run. That is fine. Also T-34 here down here. But they have the ability of using a bombing run here to clear out from the north to the south. Very nice area also to use. From the north to the south here. Will get everybody except the people on the hard cap. The very naughty people in the hard cap. And the rest as well. So in theory it is... Goblin? Sirion! You look back! You literally just look back, dude! Freaking schnitzel! Sorry, the Crusader killer was nice. Okay, so you got all my honors back. There we go. Yeah, they smelled that T-34. Oh, they smelled that T-34, yeah. But a bombing run would be fun, a bombing run would be nice, something like that. On the other hand, we see WTH now as the Soviets here, which means we're gonna see a randomized Katyusha strike, maybe? I have not spotted the commander here yet. I don't know who is on the commander side for WTH here tonight. It is probably a nerd I know. But at this point I can say that for like 80% of Hell Loose Comp. Battle Cheese holding down the forefront here. Battle could do... I was going to say Battle will do well here. The problem is all the little corners are going to get shot. That means he's going to get splashed by something in the moment. The T-34 is going to splash him surely. And splash. No, not yet. If Battle could just get one rocket in just to scare the tank, that would already be quite lovely. Oh, cheeky run for Battle! He's going to get killed now. Absolutely! But there was a cheeky little run there, I liked that. Huh? Oh yeah, because it was covered here? Jump and then in here. Yeah. That was fun. Alex breaking through right now, trying at least Weidemilch. Stops him, good. Junior and Spinks up there in the north, trying the best to break through. Junior in his finest outfit. Doesn't help you survive though. Spinks, okay. Is it just again caster curse? Well, who I look at is gonna die. Yipe. His OP died, that counts, right? Right. Ah, again, unlucky with the direction there. Unlucky. Started looking north. That's the moment the enemy jumps south. Ah, it's these unlucky moments that can cost you a victory. Ah. Or in this case, your in-game life. I must have a drink because I am talking but not doing much. There we go. Plump. Lovely. And in around, what is it? What will it be in... Yeah, in 10 minutes I shall do a little ad. Which means then 30 minutes ago, yada yada yada. You know how it goes. Either way, we're facing the south slowly, but look at this. There's so much WTH here. Greyhounds need much more strength to break through if they want to break through directly. From what I remember... Sorry, Jesus Christ. There we go. Should I drink and talk? From what I remember about this map. You wanna crush through here. At least I don't think we're gonna see a big Greyhound flank happening here in the mid-action, the mid-section. I don't think that's gonna be the case. There's gonna be little spotters around the area. We have one little attempt there from Cadaver, Ulani, and Payne, but I don't think that's gonna succeed. Then again, it might be a long gamble thing where they just go back here. Might find lethal there. Lethic. They might go somewhere in these backlands, build something, little sneaky OP garrison, something like that. But presumably, this is gonna be a fight in the north, at least when it comes to railway crossing. Matsiti making his way, recon player in the midst of the chaos. It's gonna be very annoying. Also, we should not check the map for a moment. Ooh. Got Marvin, definitely. And there we go. Eats the dirt. Lovely. Alright, but nice little setup of garrisons there from the grounds. Everything in the line. No? With some backups. I'm a bit unsure about these here. They could have been put a bit further back so they're not on this row, you know, on the C row. Not so happy with those, but it's fine. They're gonna get demolished by recons others later anyways. So that's fine. AT guns also at the ready. Ooh, nice angle. That could be a nice angle if they have some pings. And Panzer IV also making their way. Also gonna just say Panzer IV, best variant still at the moment visually, you know, with like outfit texture, is still the winter one. The winter one looks lovely. Long range MGing, I like it. Partial into your own troop. It's a bit less normal. But WTH still holding on to this line here, still holding on to the defense here. And I say defense, it's not really even defense anymore, they're actually doing a defensive attack. What? They're pushing that front line further and further away here. Just with the help of a few tanks, just with the help of lots of infantry, while getting shelled from atop the hills here. Ooh, cheeky. Cheeky little shot there. Oh, from the recon tank. Really? From the recon tank. Where's that recon nerd? Up here. I mean, why not? Sure, why not? Lovely shot. Good hit. And Greyhounds back to the fighting, still having some trouble here, crushing through. Manusa trying his best. As the forefront player here. At this point, I wonder if Greyhounds are gonna use some scorched earth tactics. Advances. Anybody behind him? Yeah, many people. And loses the fight. See, if Manusa was able to get one satchel in here and then the rest goes one way, they might be able to crush through. I doubt it's gonna work, but you know, anything that helps right now, anything that helps. Because these T-34s and others are gonna be annoying to deal with. Mostly covered from enemy attacks. That is gonna be an awful long to hold. Oh, I'm gonna shut up and see a tank death. Rising Valhalla, Harry and Gold Dragon. Ooh, miss up there with the shots. That could have gone better. Yeah, and now it's just shooting that direction. Ah! Drone PKX and King Ultra. Still shelling the area? Yeah, it's just one little dot too little. Manusa closing in. Alright, Manusa, come on. A tasty little satchel. Puts it here. Okay. Okay. You know, it might be fine. Explosion range, damage, yada yada yada, and he knows that he's gonna make that satchel work at least. Okay, he could have actually satcheled the tank as well. But you never know that. You never know that. Just because we have more vision than he has, you know. And he made it there into the hard cap. Manusa, currently the MVP, was because he was able to get in there. Did not connect with the tank in any way. But you know, that satchel should scare the tank at least a bit. Maybe. Going my holler. Another explosion here. That might have been a truck. Repair station gone. J-Pie on the repair time. With the poach in the south, we see Trip and Schumbert in the south making their way, crossing over Sirion. Airside and Morg also trying it here. And right now, big repair time. That southern push is not gonna work out though, because A, many enemies, and B, yeah, these are the enemies here. I think right now I'm gonna run the ad 30 minutes ago that we have that one cleared up. There we go. I kind of want to look at that yellow house, but also want to keep it here for a moment. It's not gonna happen here. Okay, let me get yellow house. Let me show yellow house for a moment. Yellow house, where are we? Where is the old layer? That's nothing. I say it's nothing. It is certainly that they were able to spread out here. They have made their way around the area. And they can be quite annoying now. Against tanks, against spawns, against infantry, against the whole backline. And them having a moment of losing your second point is not good. And hopefully is gonna lift morale here for... Sorry, that's gonna raise awareness for the Greyhounds here. Hopefully they're gonna get back into this and charge into the meat of WTH here in a moment. Weird sounds while we're firing around. He's just gonna run into his death, isn't he? And gets killed by Congo. And it's the thing, people don't play as the Soviets a lot, but the Soviets get that Pippish. And that Pippish is perfect. It's a really nice weapon. Personally, I do like the Pippish with the stick magazine more than the drum mag. Ah, dead. But that is, you know, up to everybody's liking. How is it going in the mid-section here right now? The train area is completely empty, south and mid. And Greyhounds are flanking deeper and deeper into this area. Look at that. Then again, we could look at that, but I don't think it's going to be too much. If it goes halfway, or let's say 2/5, then we might go there. If the L of the yellow is gone, then sure. But till then, it's just going to be random nerds that then run in here and then block it for a moment, so that's fine. So that's fine. Still trying their best here, little newbie. Oh, newbie, look the right way. Come on. Ah, missed him. Goes inside. And gets shot. Ah, newbie. And I can't see again why we never do Stalingrad. Because good God, it's an annoying one. I wonder if we ever get Stalingrad as a winter map version. You know, like the Stalingrad in whatever this sad view is right now, and then a snow version. You know. I mean, they have a ton of, you know, assets now with snow. Well, I fit a bit more in the other area, but you know, maybe we see a little a rework. No, maybe we see a different Stalingrad. Maybe we see one day Stalingrad 2 or Stalingrad Snow. Late grad, something like that. I wouldn't mind that. As long as maybe like slightly angled at a different angles. It's not just the same map over. But I wouldn't mind seeing a different season of each map. But then again, it might be better to have other maps. But we'll see how these things go with the future. Gonna see how stuff goes. There we go. Despair gets despaired. But then again, 2025 is gonna be a big year for Hell Loose. That's the thing I can at least say so far. That is what I assume here. Speaking of assuming, while Minot is doing a bit of a back run here and shooting Congo and missing like a... Jokester and getting killed by Mud City, we are gonna make our way northwards, because northwards is where the hope lies, and where the enemy fighting is still happening the most and the juiciest. With little Klar and others up in the north. And a tank crossing. Gold Dragon rising with Valhalla and Harry with the T-34 making their way in. Explosion. That is gonna be annoying. Do they have anything here that can help them? They don't have any tank support. The only thing is stuff up the mountain, but I don't think we have anything lying in wait here. Anybody? Anything? Anything fun? No, nothing. Up there, but that's all in bad angles. They're not gonna get anything. Oh, sorry. What's the button here? Dean through the window, maybe? And Dean gets a nice angle, lovely, atop the oven. Cheeky little... What a sneaky rocket, Dean. Beautiful there. So far, my favorite play of this evening. Ah, I like it. Wasn't like the ground, the strategy. I just like it. Ah, goes up on the stove, flop, jumps down, flop, and T-34 gone. Lovely save there from Dean. Good man. Now, one problem is that WTH had the time to push further westwards, which means they're now on the old Soviet walls here on the west side. On the other hand, Greyhounds lying wet in the ruins here. Maybe see a nice little exchange of bullets. Manusa again at the forefront. Is there gonna be another satchel? No, okay. That is another satchel. That is another satchel by Manusa. Happily sponsored. That is gonna be a fun one. In a moment, we're gonna see him charge. With him, I mean kill house. Is somebody gonna spawn here in a moment? That would be fun. I might just be Junior getting wiped here by the satchel. And other Greyhounds are gonna charge in a moment when that satchel goes off. That's the big question. Who's already charging? He's gonna get team killed by his own satchel. There we go. Nobody died to that satchel because they already were all dead. That is unlucky for Manusa. That's very unlucky. Oh, they're dying. They're dying to Düsentriebchen on the other side. Fair enough. Manusa could just literally do another satchel in a moment because, good God. Soviets are all over the place. You might be thinking they are lagging it, but they're not doing that. Grenades overthrown. Manusa closing in against Zota. Zota goes down. Beautiful shot from Manusa there. Kind of for another satchel here by Manusa, not gonna lie. It's gonna take a moment. They gotta get going. They gotta get going here. Double satchel. That would have been... Never mind. I thought for a second Nice was also assault play, but no, it's not either. That would have been fun, having on multiple walls, you know, people with satchels and then just a big, long bop, 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 bop. You know, a chained explosion. That would be a fun thing. Or just having somebody be able to get into the train area and then put a, you know, satchel on the train. That would work as well. Or having any kind of infantry push. Because the moment they decide to push is when the enemy has respawned for the third time. You know, in movies when it's like the young teenage, like in US movies, the teenagers that are on the same prom, but both like the boys and the girls on the other side of the room, and they are a bit scared to get near each other. This is how this feels right now. Look at this. The boys on one side, the girls on the other side, and both are a bit too shy to dance in the middle here. Can you please dance in the middle here amongst these trains? What a great sentence. What a great sentence. Didn't think I would say that tonight. Please dance between those trains. There we go. Dorbion has hurt me here on the enemy side. Beautiful. Makes his way. Nice alternate off. Going through. And artillery hammering down on the grounds. And grounds get wiped here. 2 artillery, 2 explosions. And, well, due to having only a few people in the area that are pushing. So if these people are not pushing, where is the push happening? It's happening in the south. It's happening in the south with Battle Doctor and the most evil one, Klar. There we go. Klar under fire. Actually, I'm going to go to Doctor for a moment. If the standard outfit goes down, a sack of potatoes. Syrian as well. Didn't get covered because Klar is altered. And they died to that nerd. There we go. Ah, I'm happy now. There we go. Good. Klar still alive. Good job, Klar. Very good job. The cookie crumbles here. Klar still the other one left in the area. Going down a bit. Yoink. Again, potentially bad timing for Klar in a moment. Yeah, and now he moves the moment Ginger literally loves, moves. I'm gonna drink something again. Let me just zoom in on him for a second and let me drink something for a second. Ah. And Klar goes down. But I think when it comes to this area, which we're not gonna be all the time here. When it comes to this area, I think we're gonna see a lot of them just standing, having a shoot-off. Mid-range for these weapons. I still would love to see Manusa or somebody else like be able to go through here, put a satchel on, and then just blast everybody in the area. Heck, I even take some grenade, some mines here at the forefront. But Greyhound's not really able to connect to the walls here even at this point. They're just getting slaughtered before they even reach these areas. Too many enemies to shoot. Greyhounds have so many enemies. But that squad that keeps perishing here. The ones are the sacrificial lambs here for the rest of the team to advance. Düsentriebchen and the co. Well, never mind Düsentrieb, but people are making their way into the area here. Map move. Ferdl and co. Wow. I did expect him to die by Dorbian's hands there. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Doing a heavy fire here at the moment in his little hidey hole. Trying to get a nice angle, but they're just doing long-range shooting. What do we have here? We have a map. That's what we have. Look at the map right now. Resources are... That was a ricochet. Abysmal. There's a medium tank in the backlines. Panzer IV in the backlines. Huh. That is a special one. Is that the tank getting... Who's shooting this tank? Who is shooting this IS-1? Not these nerds. That group up there, presumably, yes. Maybe. Are they anywhere, please? Hello? Ah, over there's the tank. Okay, I was about to wonder. It's not gonna be a great tank fight, is it? Well, they're moving before we might see a nice... No, they're not moving enough. Okay. But then again, where can you move? Because there's so much shit everywhere. That's the problem. There's so much stuff everywhere. And I wonder what they're talking that squad shot there. I do wonder about that one. So Altrotti making his way here. Yeah, that tank is not going to do anything amazing anytime soon. Alrighty. Yellowhouse again under fire. We're going to go to Yellowhouse for a second here. Yoinky and the Boinky. There we go. Slappy is there. Let's have one little peek at Slappy. And it's Glupoid. He either decides to shoot. There we go. Beautiful shot from Slappy. Anybody here to shoot this guy? Maybe? Nobody? Okay. Vicox also making his way here. Let's zoom out for a moment. Not too many people on the area, so basically every time they start capping, it's gonna get blocked by somebody spawning on a garrison close by. Yes, this is very empty right now, but, you know, this is Stalingrad. German! On 3 levels. Charging in. Like the angry badger he is. There we go against Vicox. Might lose that fight though. Because it's Vicox. Then again, Vicox is facing the wrong way, never mind. OP being built. Yeah, get the squad in. That's a bit of a wording situation. Nothing to see there. Gets closer. Does he see Vicox there? No. Looks to the left. Vicox now. Oh, get stopped if you can shoot. Vicox gets shot before we can shoot German there. Oh! Oh! And German gets shot from the side. But McLaurie. And the man perishes. Also, I like that the fire is just spinning out completely on the right there. That's a great angle. Normal. Derpy. It's amazing. In a moment, they're gonna leave the yellow house. I just want to see if Slappy survives here. Come on, Kadawa, you hear that? You hear that? That's not a happy weapon. That's the Soviet weapon. And gets to Skra. All right. In that case, I shall return to the front line here again, which has shifted a bit. Still troubling sights up here, but this has completely crumbled. The mid area has completely been wiped here by WTH. They're back to the white walls. Oh boy, the white walls of the midsection. That is not great. That is not great at all. Greyhounds really need to get it going here. Battle code lying down. That at least that OP is from the height. Okay, so it can't get shot by anybody. You know, that's something. People that spawn next to it are not gonna shot it. Never mind. That is an MG. Oh god, it's looking the way where the spawn is happening. That is not good. Never mind. I mean, that's not gonna happen, is it? Ah, he's watching the way. If they spawn, you might see it. Can I get a spawn wave? Nobody's spawning. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I need to check right now, kids, because this is getting silly. What do we have? Some pings up there behind the... Should we take a little peek at that? Oh, I see why, because there's an enemy force here behind your lines. Congo, Raptor, Era, and Connor. A squad broke through. That's gonna be annoying. Also a squad in the north. The Alf squad. Tiger slightly damaged. Also shot in the butt by something there. Where was that? It was somewhere there, wasn't it? From the angle. Who was it? Where was it? Ha! Seriously, where was it? Highlights? Ah! Over there, sorry. Slightly off there. Honey Badger, Lenny, and Bite Size. There we go. And that's still the same IS-1 I would assume that we have seen from quite some time now. Oh boy. Yeah, I have the feeling that Greyhounds are gonna have a trouble in a moment. They are gonna hate this up here in the north because people are coming from the west. Raptor, familiar face here. Ah, did they just miss with that shot? No. I want to at least see the Greyhounds destroy this IS-1 here, you know? Just something. Something glorious. Come on. Yeah, okay. Tank's gonna go backwards, get repaired again automatically, yeah. And that's gonna be the thing they do now for the next X minutes till one of them forgets to drive for once. Yeah, that's gonna be it for a long time, holy moly. But maybe not, because your tank's here. There we go, gets the driver. Tries to shoot blue 6, misses there, and rocket in the lower butt. It's a lot of butt rocketry. And Tygon, that is another heavy away from this world. And I'm a bit worried about the Greyhounds because, good God, they have a lot of enemies at the forefront, at the back line. Right now, these guys need to have... Oh God, never mind. I was going to say, they need to have nerves to steel, but that's not going to help them. Oh, pray people, the last moments of Düsentriebchen, nice killers and Weidemilch and Banzai. Oh, all the OPs that are gonna get lost here. Oh God. Werner Eckert, die Russen kommen. Oh boy. The Soviets are pouring in and more and more and more. But Greyhounds are holding, oddly enough. Suppressed from 3-4 sides at this point. Yeah, at this point it counts as 4. Suppressed by 4 sides, slowly dying down, but not going without a fight. Let's have one little cinematic swoop here. Dean might help them up in the north, kill Junior, then we have at least some breathing room. But yeah, I think these Weidemilch and Killers are gonna get annihilated in a moment. Too much enemy meat in the area. Düsentriebchen. I mean, Düsentriebchen? Fair. And that is WTH now pouring through the northwest. And the north has fallen. The whole sector has fallen. D34 also gone in a blink of an eye. WTH pouring in from behind, pouring from the front, pouring from the south. That sort of pouring. Who's thirsty still? And you have Guinness, Jota, and Nicolele on the point here at the moment. To the Mars Musk there, yeah, against Shottai. Could be fun, could be lovely, could be lovely. Shottai tries to get in there. Oh! 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 You dirty bastard! Lovely. But right now, Alex and Shottai might be surrounded, but there is people spawning still on the zone here. Greyhounds need to clear this out in a moment. That... What? Bit cheeky there from WTH, sending the heavy into the front, into the zone. Just with, you know, one semi-squad. Okay. Oh yeah, can you please drive northwards to your friends? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay. Ah, I got stuck. Ah. If he drove off, yeah, Slappy and the rest would have been... everything would have been wiped with that. That would have nearly wiped everything just now. Imagine, oh, the justice in that one, of that move. Oh, it would have been lovely. Oh. But it is what it is. And right now, WTH is surrounded on the enemy hardcap, we would have thought. Can I just zoom out for a moment? Are they at least having like a line? Nothing, no. It's a bit of a sprinkle there on the southeast of WTH. But when it comes to the map control, they have nothing right now. As in on the attack here. That sounds not... That doesn't sound bombing run, that sounds more like a supply drop. Ooh. Is that a Stuka? No, it was not. What? Oh, sorry! Soviets, I'm a dumbass! Because I thought that I didn't hear a Stuka, but was it a precision strike? Where just the sound was missing, because there was not two planes. But, of course, the Soviets also get a precision strike. I keep forgetting. That's a thing. That's why the plane looked so weird. Speaking of weird, who is in that tank? Soro! Woman left, peppering Yellow House. I like that. Just one brave little tank peppering the area. Problem is, he's peppering the area where no enemies are. And there was too much pepper. Another tank closing in. Again! Another IS-1. WTH is sending the heavy tanks to the forefront. And it's not like that. What is this? Is there some weird recycling campaign going on? They're just sending in all their stuff. Bombing run? And Greyhounds bombing run. One team kill. Thank God Ferdl is a fast boy. Only one team kill of the empty heart. I know, Marvin, that because there were enemies before there. Takes a moment to come. But it looked amazing. Bombing run on an empty point and it only kills the one guy. Jo, ist er. Ah ja, ich weiß ja nicht, das wird ein schönes Ding. Might get Syrian there with a team kill, maybe? Tank driving in the ditch. Oh, bite size goes out. Is he gonna get stopped? Yeah, get stopped. There we go, good job. Let's have one little swoosh. And that's destruction there. Second heavy gone from WTH within a short distance of each other. They lost two of their heavy tanks for nothing. They didn't do a lot of damage. They didn't like harass the front line. I know that WTH is closing in, but it was not like, oh, the whole enemy army here of the Greyhounds is gonna charge behind that tank. No, just one guy or two guys. Katyusha? I barely know ya! Where's it coming? Where's it coming? Where am I a happy boy? Yay! Katyusha strike! Okay. Actually, I need to go up there. Alright. Who is the lucky noodle? Who is the lucky noodle? Who gets... Yay! Cheese gets killed. There we go. Okay. This is basically bingo for our generation, isn't it? If you had cheese on your death bingo card, congratulations, you have a cheese bingo. And cheese was the one that gets hit by the Katyusha strike. There we go. Sorry, I just like it. All the explosions, the only one getting hit directly is cheese. Amazing. Speaking of cheese, Cheesy plays here with that big L formation here. You might say, why are they in the L formation? Well, because the enemy is already everywhere. WTH has made their way around here. And with their own little L shape, pushing in hard. Oh my suck knuckle. Good stuff. Well, I guess crosses over the window, you see him and he's gonna be there and then blop. Yeah, fair enough. Still good. Lazay, the only one left, might get killed here by Banzai or might kill Banzai. Might also get kill. Oh, Killhouse. Timing! What's that outfit? Sure. Laser without tags. Lots of shame. Long range fight. Against the house which got cleared. Ah, Chad, I tell you. It's hard finding a nice spot because these nerds are just... This is the problem with Stalingrad and casting, because there's so many ways people can go, because there's so many ruins and little paths. Well, not little paths, wide open paths. You can't just make your way. How is my favorite little yellow house here? Yellow house at the moment clear, some pushes in the... No, south is clear, good. Just some eastern boys. There we go, just Slappy and Co being annoying. Never mind. Just a shooter being annoying. It's Clerica, good. And it's 31 minutes left. 37 if they need to start capping here. I do hope for a special moment here. There was 1-2 good moments that we could, you know, clip. But right now it's more of a what match. And that is partially because Greyhounds are not able to get in. If they were having something of a progress situation here. What? Oh, it's an ammo crate. I was wondering why they're putting an airhead down. Why it's looking so odd and wrong color-wise as well. Never mind. Zod having all the zoomies. Oh, misses. And... Oh! There we go, and gets killed. Hey there. Very chill little relaxed way of flying there, sure. Anyways, well, I'm having a moment here. The front line is rather thin of both sides, Greyhounds and of WTH. Either side dominating here. I mean, let's be fair, I would like to see Greyhounds here with a massive push in the north. Breaking through these 5 Pappkameraden, 6, 7. Okay, there might be a few more. But a nice little counter push here, you know, a bit of a thing would be nice. Because else I do wonder how this is gonna go, what their plan is. Because right now, Greyhounds are only in the D row. They're keeping D safe, but it's not D way. And that's the problem, you can't move on this map, you can't move on this map. So open, so awful, so special. Clean about to die in a second. You're too fat for that window. That's Bratwurst. Really? Pistol? Okay. Yeah. There we go. Are they gonna get the OP or is it gonna be an execution situation here in a moment? Alex sees the OP, I think. Yeah, Zoda also gets the info now. Oh, they're spawning the other side. Lucky Noodle. Oh, somehow Lucky Noodle. Manusa running for his life. Whoa. Lucky choice there. OP gets removed. Misses! Misses! Misses twice against Alex. Oh, and gets killed by Zota. North, problematic. Will get counter pushed by some people that spawn up here. What could they do right now? Not a lot. I mean, if they could get their front line back here, they could at least, you know, get back to the walls, then try to push in railway crossing. Don't think flank's gonna happen. I mean, they can, you know, go south, then go between... Actually, this area's bombed. But they can make their way in this areas northwards. Halfway unseen, completely, but halfway unseen they can. Also trying some pot shots here at the people that are pushing into the area here right now. But they're gonna having anybody in the south right now could also help. But the question is, how much Greyhounds and how much WTH do we have in the south here? Because I would assume that there's also some, yeah. Is that Das Tumbe? What is with these names? But yeah, Cadaver them this stuff, that's gonna help at least. But they need to commit to either thing. But just holding this for 35 minutes is not gonna give them the victory. And with more and more WTH pouring in here, they might even go for a 4-1 or a 5-0. That is if things don't change. And there's another T-34 right next door to Yellow House. Other tank as well. WTH is pouring more and more tanks here forward. IS-1, okay. Actually, is that... Oh, Stalingrad, it's an IS-1, sorry. T-34. 2 heavy tanks again here. Gold Dragon, Rising Valhalla, and Harry, and yoink. Honey Badger, Lenny, and Bite-Sized. Do we have anybody that could destroy these tanks? The answer is no. There's one heavy tank here. Okay, one medium tank here and one recon tank in the south. Nothing really will take down these IS-1s. Unless they get a lucky little shot in this. Maybe PKX with a nice little rocket here to scare them off. I mean, PKX is gonna go for the hunt here, right? Surely. It's a retreating heavy enemy tank. He's gonna make his run. Ah! Ah! Shibung! He got killed from this angle. How does he get killed from that angle? Look at his poor body here. How does he get shredded from that? I call hacks from the artillery there. That is not a thing. Speaking of cheese makers, wait. And gets eaten. Okay. Titzel gets removed by John. John recruits. Only clerical left. Gets one man, but might get shot down in a second. Good grenades. I do like when they use grenades. Good. Overthrown. Woo! Goes in the sky, but gets to the enemy. And speaking of, artillery is now shredding the area. What was that? That was nothing. Okay. WTH again pouring into the area here. Nubian able to connect with the shots there. Zirion and Born, the only ones left. Borny slightly smoked now. Zirion up there, but doing. Oh god, spawn, able to spawn, good. Cleriker in the fog. Cleriker in the fog. Beautiful, and Shotter gets him. Zirion still alive up there. Goes down. Okay, I would have stayed up there. Not gonna lie. Shot against Minot. Oh, and gets denied. Beautiful. Up is gonna go. But southwards, so I can see more of Yellow House right now. How is the tanker situation? I do see a lot of smoke. But do I also see a lot of tanking? Ha, Ulani, the anti-tanker, going in the back, and so close to an OP as well. Man dies there, OP is, I think. Garrison is here! Ah, Ulani, so close to a garrison of the enemy. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what, you naughty schnitzels? Anti-tank cannon. Did not succeed, but that, I love that. Greyhounds getting extra points. Cheeky little anti-tank cannon deep in enemy land, shooting up the hill against retreating or, you know, reversing tanks. If they could just get, you know, a nice little kill on some of these tanks, that would be very appreciated right now. Like that naughty tank noodle. Oh god, that smelled like a German tank. But it is... That's an IS-1, isn't it? Yeah, IS-1 goes down. One heavy again down. Third heavy we see tonight from... WTH. I forgot the name there for a second. WTH losing their third heavy here on screen. That is not nice, but then again, they have been dominating the round, so that should be fine. And mind you, I suggested, hey guys, do you want to maybe play Elsenborn Ridge instead of Stalingrad? And people declined. They could have had fun on Elsenborn Ridge here. Instead of this painful, slow grinding. Imagine if we had Ellesmere Ridge right now. They could have, you know, done an airhead in the blizzard or something like that, you know. Ooh, all the fun. But no, they choose to be in the dirty roads of bombed out Stalingrad. Ah. And I've still not seen the command of the enemy. Gonna go on a little hunt right now. People back there. Pivox, sure. Pivox there is an OP there, you might be able to see it. Slightly hidden there, but he's gonna see it, right? Surely. Pivox. Pivox, no, Pivox, look there! Lookity, boogity. I did hear that. Truck gone, okay. Ooh, legs multiple, what about maybe... Oh, that's the OP, OP gone, there we go. Dude seems to be making his way in. Goes for cleaning duty. Oh, goes to the corner. Who's shooting there? Kids, please give me something here, because this is getting a bit tiresome here. And don't spoil anything, because I think if we're playing full time now, they will slowly join, you know, the chat again. But I would love to see, you know, some change. I would love if Greyhounds are able to get railway crossing back, then a back and forth, you know, a few recaptures, yada yada yada. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I don't think I'm gonna get multiple recaps. Maybe one here tonight, maybe two, but not all too many. It's basically the thing. The thing with Stalingrad, it's basically like Hurton, but without the trees. You might say, oh, but that is the main thing. Yeah, but the camping and the sitting around. Ah, it's like Hurton. People see burned wood and they just stand around. Ah. Oh well. Ultra great. For a moment stretch. Sorry, kids. Oh. I have been editing very long last night. Bah. And people are still on railway crossing. The fuck? Ah, the MGs I can't see. I mean, right now I see... Look at this, you see two important people here. Those MGs are gonna do... Okay, three important people, but those two MGs are gonna hammer down long range. And are gonna annihilate and annoy the enemy equally. Then there's nothing happening, and then there's, of course, another MG that is hammering down on the Pink's office squad leader. Let's hope he has a good one. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Janton and Alpha in this case because the closest to the point. I also hear tanks closing in. Oh, look at that! Two heavy tanks from WTH making their way in here. I see Scrounded as an anti-tanker there and Sorrow as an anti-tank on the right. Alright, you have two anti-tankers, kill both tanks, come on. Skra goes down, that's not what I hoped for. Do we have any tanks on our own here? Yes, there's a heavy tank, okay. And Ginger repairing. Oh, another hit. Gets destroyed! Tiger destroyed. Another flump by Ulani there. Was the second rocket. I mean, there's two rockets still in there, you know. That's something. The question is, though, is that tank gonna be able to get saved? Is that tank able to, you know, in quick time make its way? Or is, for example... Well, there's not really any anti-tankers in the area, so I guess he's gonna be able to. Ulani has no ammo left. Pan is here. Is that another heavy tank? That's another heavy tank. 3 heavy tanks! After losing 3 heavy tanks in this area, WTH has sent in 3 heavy tanks. Soviet Fuhrpark stand strong. Well, satchels are at least out of the... Never mind, Pan is here. 3-man tank should be fine. Does he have a satchel though? Because he's peeking a lot. Oh, he doesn't have a satchel. What is that weapon? He doesn't have a satchel. He doesn't have a satchel, of course not. Gets Congo, okay. Can this tank reverse for a second? Just because I would find it hilarious. The thing is, if he goes too much, he's gonna actually get seen by the spotter here. I mean, Pan is doing a good job here because actually keeping, you know, the tanks safe of enemy engineers, you know? As in, he might stop all WTH engineers making their way. Is that a repair station? That's a repair station, isn't it? Or am I a... No, I might be a civil leader. And they're able to man their people this close to the enemy hardcap. That is dire. 3 heavy tanks here. Pan gets finally destroyed and the repair station gets also destroyed. A repair station this close. This much in the territory. Trip. Has the trip and also in a moment a big old shell in his face. No? Yes, he has. Okay. About to bonk? Yeah, shaving each other. Okay. I'm amazed these 3 heavy tanks are not getting taken off here. Like any sort of rocketeering. Just have 2 rocketeers somewhere. Come on, something. Is that an airhead? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ooh, I like the role playing.
300 meter. Linke Korbe. Pauke, pauke. Feuer.
There we go. Maybe because it's German. I heard that. Is there another tank fight happening here? We have 1 heavy tank at the moment. 1 heavy tank is out and about. There's 1 in the HQ in the mid area, I think. Yeah. But that's it at the moment. Where are the heroes that can stop all of these heavy Soviet tanks here? Good rocket. There we go. Battle. Good job. Come on, Battle. Second rocket. Come on, get all the prestige now. I might have already shot this rocket there. Trip lying in wait. Needs to wait for the moment to get in and place a satchel. Problem is, infantry is already around the area and is holding off. Any kind of attackers. Good man. Probably communications. Hey, there's an enemy close by lying around with a Sturmgewehr. It might be a guy with a satchel. Could be an ambusher. Oh! Unlucky rocket there. Unlucky projectile. Trips undecided. She's about to get killed. I do like that the grounds are just rocketing the area now. That's a fun one. What? I guess that's a valid way of getting the tank out of the... Ha! Ha! I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Why not use the giant double-sided doors? Why not? Sure. And the heavy tanks are slowly making their way backwards here. That is 2 of them. Where is the other? Where's the other heavy tank we saw? 2 heavy tanks are up here. Where's the other one? I hear it, I smell it, I can feel it. It's down here. Still, all 3 heavy tanks are alive. Come on. Come on. Get some of these. Come on. I know it's the IS-1. It's annoying. There we go. Thank you. Who gets kisses from Middleburg? There we go. Thank you. Zengia, Sierra, and Dooms. With Ultra as an assist. There we go. Good job. There we go. 1 heavy gone. Good. Only 2 to go, probably with a few more coming from the HQ. Ah! Heavy tank up here in the upper area as well, and they have another... Greyhound's not really using lots of their tanks here. Oh, they just... Well, they just got dropped, I guess. Fair enough. Still, I have not seen that many tanks. When I saw a tank, it was only like 1 or 2 on the ground side. Have they not a lot of tankers tonight here? Is that the issue right now? Ah, well. But yeah, boys, it's 20 minutes. I know it has been a bit of a dry one. That is what can happen when we have Stalingrad, because people come to a slump even more than Schürten. Stuka, okay, that should be fun. Stuka probably up here somewhere. Oh. Yeah, Stuka in there. Wow. 500 kilo bomb. Tank is fine. I mean, at that point you have the same chance to hit one of these tanks with a Katyusha run. Katyusha strike. Oh. No, that's not you. Something's not, but that was not... That was a tank def, I think. As it killed by a tank, not by the Russian plane there, don't think so. I'm gonna show the map because I'm getting tired of just wobbling around here like a fool. We're gonna take down the south there. Heavy tank still in the mid area, that's fine. One heavy tank just gone right about. But the Greyhounds are holding on while WTH is taking their sweet time to continue fighting here. I am getting slightly worried here with their move. What they're doing. Is that at least a heavy tank, please? Or is it a repair station? That is gonna be... Oh! T-70. I think? No, that's a... Yeah, that's a... It's a... Oh god, the Rex. I'm good with the Rex here. Oh, that's a T-70. That's a T-70. Yeah, okay. T-34 would have, you know, everything more to the front, so it's fine, it's fine. Alright, an actual group of people playing. Lovely. Something rare I haven't seen in a while. Whee! Death Blue jumps and dies. That's what Blue does. Who's gonna peek first? But City there or Borny? And Borny gets him! The sniper dies to the guy with the Sturmgewehr! Bap-a-rap-bap. Bap-bap. I'm gonna stick with Borny. Come on, Bonnie. Give me something good. Give me something good. Come on. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, come on. Get Kaiser's with... Ah, come on. Okay, not Kaiser. Maybe somebody else. Somebody else. Come on. Come on, buddy. You and me against the world right now. Ah, Despa. Shot him in the leg. That's star, but not enough. And Dark Cookie, maybe? Ah! Get you from somewhere else, I think. Nope. And gets that cookie. There we go. Good. Actually, I think that might have been Cadaver there on the side. But I like that the Greyhounds are now pushing here into these areas. They're clearing out the upper areas of the Axis Hill. They're getting ground. They are getting ground. Now, mind you, there is still some people here on the ground that are very bad. Red, P-Box, Timmy, Era, and others. But for the Greyhounds to make a comeback here, they need to get this under control. Then they can push through or push north. They only have 16 minutes left. 16 minutes. And that is to end the match. I mean, it's 13 minutes and 45 seconds left to start capping this. It's not a lot. It's not a lot on Stalingrad. It's not a lot on any map. But in Stalingrad, it's a klar gefulle Zeit. There we go. Where is moving them to be? Sirion gets killed. Trip gets also killed. Cadaver, come on, Cadaver. Always good for some good place. Always fun, always about to get shot by Connor there, maybe? Oh my goodness. Gets injured but not killed. Will get killed by and gets killed and splashed, yeah. Ah, Bonnie, okay. Bonnie, second chance. Come on, buddy. Maybe a satchel or something. There's even a spawn inside the halls. Oh god. Bonnie lying in wait, gets the first one and gets killed, but gets this bear at least. Up in the sky we go. And Yellow House is still very yellow and very empty of WTH influence here at the moment. How is this a thing? How is neither side able? Well, I know why neither side is able, because they're all just sitting around and shooting and trying to advance. But the moment they leave their spot, the camping enemy is gonna shoot them. And can you say that? You can say that for both sides. That's the issue right now. The issue for us, not the issue for WTH, because they are gonna win this if nothing changes. Tank camp, because we can. Anybody here? Anything fun? Any tanks? Anything else? Ooh. I guess nothing important. Truck. Okay. Okay. I guess they already knew where the tank was, so it's fine. I don't know. Are they gonna get shot by a tank now when they come down here? Chances are high. Going down, okay, okay. They're seeking the warmth of the burning area here. The only fucking train in the area, boys. There we go. Good. Okay. Oh, you're gonna love Elsenborn Ridge when you're trying to drive off-road. Actually, can I just say, chat, Elsenborn Ridge, I did play the PDE. You can't drive through the, what are they called? Through the walls. Through the little, mini walls. The hip-high ones. I just don't... Did anybody notice that? Like, you can't drive off-road through the little, which you also have on like Saint Marie de Mont and others, no? The little like little tiny hip-high rock walls. They're blocking tanks and trucks on Elsenborn Ridge. Even some parts of the, what are they called? Drahtzaun. The fence, basically. Even that one partially blocks you. You can't go through all the like the wire fences. It's really weird. That tank is definitely back in the land, but is it gonna do anything? I mean, he's harassing the MG up there. That's something. Don't know if that's worth a tank. Especially when another... Oh god, heavy comes. And bye-bye. Ginger 2 Robin Blue. So kill here. That didn't feel like a very helpful play there. Yes, that MG is annoying. It would be good to get that right away, but I don't know. It was a medium. It's fine, I guess. Still. It's up here. Oh. It's marked, it's fine. Only we could do one shot out. Oh! Oh, Dietzel! Unhappy situation there below you. Dietzel, you might want to shoot back. Dietzel! Eight and a half-ish minutes left. For Greyhounds to come back here, for Greyhounds to do something amazing, for Greyhounds to do anything meaningful here tonight. Ah, Greyhounds, come on. But you know, it's fine. Oh, Katyusha, thank you, something fun. Okay, we're getting bingo, Pick yourself one of the people on the map. If he perishes, and you see him perish through a Katyusha strike, say bingo in chat. Alright, there we go. Oh, I might actually go a bit further. There we go. Ah, it's empty. Come on, come on, come on. Only Alexi there. Oh, maybe some people spawned. Yeah, maybe. Null point. A little round without anybody getting hit, at least not from our visuals. That would have been fun. Sorry people, Katyusha bingo did not happen, sadly. Sorry about that one. Sorry about that one. Well, it did happen, but you know, we didn't have a winner. I do like Katyusha bingo though, that's a fun one. Ooh, connected shot there. Let me guess, repair station? No, that is another IS-1 gone. Good job there on that tank crew. That was a good shot. Now they're up here. Thank you, Sierra and Dooms, yes. But right now we have 7 minutes left to make a thing, and the thing needs to be a push by Greyhounds. And while they are holding off WTH here at the burning factories and other areas, they are actually trying to counter push up here in the north. And so far I have to say, because I see him right now again, so far my favorite player of the evening has been Dean. That rocket through the window, Beautiful. Beautiful little play here. Beautiful. I like that. Not that one, but the one with Dean. You can watch the clip later. It was really good. I'm sure somebody made a clip. If not, then good God, people, why not? Just forward. Disappears for a second there? Sure, why not? If Banzer had just, you know, if we had some more meat here. If we had some more people here to cook. But right now they're getting cut from behind. This is a tough one to watch here. 5 to 6 minutes right now. WTH in between again. Is Yipe looking backwards? Is this? No, it's an offensive play. Okay. So at least they're not getting attacked from behind right now. But Banzai, Cleanup, Dean, Manusa. Now they're getting shot from behind. Now it's getting worse. They need something. If they have 5.5 minutes, they would need to commit to having not just this whole this. Why? And yes, I know they want to held off the enemy and yada yada yada. But the enemy, you know where the main forces are pushing from at this point, surely. I guess the answer will be everywhere because it's freaking Stalingrad. They can come from everywhere. Well, they need to get more meat. That is a... Uh-oh. Is that going... Oh, please no. Please no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You might want to turn back. You might want to turn back. You might want to turn back, buddy, in a moment. Okay, deep in enemy land, he's gonna get killed by Alex, isn't he? He's gonna die to Alex now. Now he's gonna killed by whatever that was. Don't think it was even a tank. It was an AT gun, probably. Might have been that IS-1 there. Looks play also looks gone. Can't help the push up here, but then again, that was just to annoy the front line here. Rile it up down the way, and then, you know, get something going. But gets killed before it can even do any interesting move there. And at the moment, I don't see. Is that an HE cannon, the HQ? Lovely. I don't see Greyhounds come back from this. Recon tank in the base, nothing in the base, and heavy tank in the base. There we go. And let me just do one little dip, 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 dip. There we go. Bonk. Okay. The thing is right now, look at this. WTH at the moment is counter pushing this. They're not even waiting for the enemy to form something like a push. Even though it doesn't feel like they're gonna create a push here. There's nothing here. The main meat is still just the defense here. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. And there's nothing from Greyhounds to try to push into the sector here. Nothing. I guess the best we could say is they're trying to get people in here, break through, and then... Whoa, why did my mouse... Whoa. Break through and then make their way up here into this, through the open belly area, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Is it another Katyusha run? Okay, people, for the end, we have another Katyusha. Okay, Katyusha bingo. Get ready, kids. Get ready. Pick somebody on the ground. Oh. Ah, on the left there, somebody. Shit. Didn't see the name time. Oh, that was a tank death. That was a tank death. And ooh, PKX nearly there. Ulani gets killed by something. Gets heated though. Good. PKX gets killed. If you had PKX on your lovely bingo card, congratulations. PKX got blasted. There we go. I like Katyusha bingo. It's fun. And they have so many resources. Can we have more Katyusha bombing runs all the time, please? I mean, now it's a bit late, but you know, Greyhounds next time. Next time, maybe a bit more, you know, Katyusha. Because you have the ammunition, don't need to, like, keep it. It's not gonna happen. Sure. But right now, as you can see, I mean, this is the situation. No push power up there. They just lost the heavy tank in this area. End bracket here as a defense line. The bow of the D. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna hold them off there. Even if they now just start all charging and they're not even able to make it in time anymore. Because it's 1 minute left before the end. Yeah, this is the good old ending of it in the moment. Only question is, are we gonna see a 4-1 or a 3-2? Because WTH could just charge in now and be done with it. Oh, that crackling sound. What a crackling sound, it's lovely. Yeah, then they're all driving somewhere else. This isn't gonna happen. There we go, WTH pushing in, okay. At least give me a nice little 4-1. Maybe Blue goes into the fire, something funny. No error. Come on, Blue, into the fire. I say they went into the fire from the camera angle, that's fine. But right now, what a round that was. That was a very special round, I have to say. Was a very dry round, I have to say. Would have loved to see, you know, maybe I'm still sad that we didn't get Elsenborn Ridge. Also, it's GG's, by the way, just as a heads up. Let me just get some music here. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna go to the watch channel. There were some fun moments there. Might do some clips of that, but you know that one is gonna go on the watch channel. And I hope you had some fun, kids. That was the match. Already people leaving. Yeah, foreseeable. Hey, there we go. Stretch. But I hope. Oh, sorry. I wanted to show the high scores for a second. Sorry. Yoink. There you go for the high scores because you're so greedy and want to see them. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. A bombing run at the end. Sure. Why not? Add some cruelness to the whole thing. Are they bombing themselves? Yeah, that's fine. I'm really curious who is the commander. Is it crit tonight? Is it critical focus? Who is the commander? Oh my god! But yeah, it's over. It's over, kids. Oh, we had some fun. Zoro is the only thing left right now for us. Oh my god, Zoro, no, I'm sorry. I have to say, like performance-wise, 70, 80 frames the whole time, nothing problematic. Seems fine to me at this point. And again, no anti-tanker here. Unbelievable. Not a single anti-tanker in sight. Not a single anti-tanker in sight. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it schnippledy-pippledy-bip is. At least the tank made it onto the hard cap. There we go, that's something. Alrighty. Alrighty. Who was the commander? What is it with these fucking days? Shit. Okay, critical focus was das Altrotje. Oh, for crying out loud. I didn't realize. Das Stoomberg. I'm aging rapidly on this side. Why did these guys win? God damn it. But either way, that has been the match of WTH against Greyhounds. Next week, I would assume there will be a comp match in the form of a tournament, something like that. I think APL is over. I don't know. I think the final went over. The two finals in one evening went over. ECL, I think, is still having matches. Not sure about those. Didn't see any game days. Then again, there will be always another match next week. Just, you know, if you follow the channel, if you're a regular, you know, every weekend we have a hell of a loose match. Some of them fun, with people that like to have fun, like John Elton, Bon Rich, for example. Or some others, they want to play Stalingrad, because why would you not play a fun one for once? But it's fine, they're trying, they're training. HCA is around the corner, Seasonal is around the corner. Maybe some other format might also be in the making at the moment, wink, wink, wink. And also the other ones, we will see how things go. That's it, we're gonna rate somebody in a few seconds. Big GG to the WTH boys here. And maybe next time we can have also a fitting overlay at the top of the score instead of the winter seasonal one that I made 2 years ago. Ah, God, that Stalingrad map. Either way, that's it. Have a good one. Check out the pinned message and the video, yada yada yada. For the new Elsenborn Rich, for updates, or rather for more features that get updated. That's it.